Summer。今天我们继续波斯王子料。完了，命快没了！哇，死了，第一次死了 ，Game Over。哦，看到了，上次死亡地点，好可怕哦！沉默港口，什么声音呢？耶，这是蟑螂吗？好恶心啊！哦，宝箱哎！哇！啊嘞？哦，啊，是那个小女孩。
Hi, Sargon.
Hello, Fariba.
大家记得她的名字，我已经忘记了。
Many creatures are afraid of this place. I wanted to see why.
It seems as if it's changed a great deal.
During solstice, the forest was filled with songs of celebration.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered, the forest queen invaded. She brought the angry wind.
购买地图。
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
哦，就是它会显示深色的，就是让你知道，但是有没有去过，你还是可以判断。哦，这什么东西啊？豪猪！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦 ！Yes！ 啊！这不是他自己。
Menelaus' bow. What's going on? Orod, Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
哎，不要再分散了。虽然他应该不会疯掉，可是我觉得他会迷失在这个森林当中，就是一直去找那个声音，然后找到精疲力竭。哎，什么？Who are you？ 又是新的敌人。哦，好，一定要这样就对了。好哦。哎呦！呀，哦哟，上来了，红色的，红尾巴的菊草叶。
Menelaus, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simor Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
哦，是这里吗？啊，对，啊，找到你了。
You helped me, didn't you?
Tell me what you can remember about the attack, before this place takes more of your memories. What do you remember?
Trade ships. Some of us were ordered to hide on them.
A merchant banner in the harbor so the guards wouldn't have been alerted.
Our small group, it was lush. Green.
You were lost? What then?
Palace archers. Alarms from the citadel. But what of the forest queen? Can you hear her whispering?
Focus.
I'm free now, aren't I? And my friend, he's free.
Yes, you're both free.
He was the last of my friends. No, I'll stay. I'll keep watch over his grave until it's my own.
你不是说你会帮助我们吗？唉，结果变成这个样子。哇，后面这几只打得还蛮帅的。哦，太好了，我终于使出这招了。哦，你跑到这来
Hey
了。
there, Sargon of the Immortals.
Faruba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg.
Oh.
I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time. You warriors keep going to and fro. Do you ever get tired?
Not when I have a duty.
Duty calls, then. Just watch out for traps. They don't care much for duty. They don't care if you use memory shards either. So go ahead and use them. I saw another Sargon before. He must be your twin.
I don't have a twin.
So, you're everywhere all at once. Kind of like me. But also not like me.
所以他也可以。
I'm sure it will make sense one day. If you're lost, come and find me.
But where are you?
If you use memory shards, you might remember something and save yourself a trip to see good old me.
好了，来
The。upper citadel. Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. I can go anywhere. But for you, it might not be as straightforward.
那为什么对你来讲很简单？是因为即使在这样时空混乱的空间，你也可以自由穿梭。
Anyway, I see you now have a bow. To the west, you could reconstruct the statue of the great goddess. That's the easiest way.
The broken statue. I know where it is.
哦，开启了锻造坊。哦，
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal.
什么？
Kahiva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods. I forged their greatest weapons.
すごいな。
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work.
哇哦，
Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny, but I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. If you find time crystals, I will forge for you, mortal.
You said you forged King Darius's sword. What was he like?
A man of good character. He knew it wasn't enough to be given the grace of gods. It was his duty to uphold this power with honor.
Do you know what happened to him?
As with all mortals, he was here, and then he was gone.
可能对神来讲，我们的生命真的太短暂了。
I know there are some within these walls who still serve him as if it were yesterday.
Your forge protected you when time was shattered. Does that mean you remember what happened?
You seek to unravel the decades-old mystery yourself?
No. Yes. I'm trying to find out why this happened. I can't imagine something so powerful that it could wreak havoc on gods.
There are those who blame mortals. But it is done. And as time remains frozen, your world grows darker.
所以就是说，凡人是更无法抵抗这股邪恶的力量。
Will it ever be restored? Who can say? I can tell you that there's a shift of energy. I think, mortal, it's because of your presence.
Because me?
Me? I'm only one of many.
One of many mortals. One of many warriors. Yes. Nevertheless, there's something different about you. I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it? During the shattering, things were lost, while others were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be found by a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
弓箭。
The bow. Not my weapon of choice, but I've observed Menelaus in combat. I can teach you a few things.
I can't copy his unconventional fighting style, but I can incorporate it into my own style.
For some warriors, being too technical can get in the way of the ideal of perfection. Let's start with the basics. The bow itself. Let your senses guide your weapon. Let them carry you.
It's almost too easy. You'd think this bow is enchanted.
Not enchanted, but infused by the Athra of a Menelaus from years and years of battling. Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent.
Oh.
The arrows are also strong enough to lift your enemies up in the air. Go on, give it a shot.
Oh, 也太难了吧！
This is a good trick. It allows for many possibilities.
What did Menelaus tell you about the chakram?
Not much.
I remember him parrying the chakram to have it bounce back. Get ready to parry.
那就等于是双击。哦，3 击才对。射出去击杀一次，他回来击杀一次，再弹出去。
I'm already good. Perfection can't be that hard.
好啦，今天影片就到这里啦，欢迎订阅、按赞、分享、留言，你的每个小动作对我来讲都是莫大的鼓励哦。感谢你的观看，我是 Summer， 我们下次影片见，拜。